some more Jamboree. $83, haha, it's funny. It's like my 83rd extreme demon. No way. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not playing Jamboree. Yes, expensive, honestly. Nail. Yeah, because you're gonna call it screw, so you had to call it nail instead. Wait, this is P. Oh. I don't know why I'm bad at this level, but I am. But I realize I'm just bad at the game right now, like in general. I don't know why. I see you don't hit the black ones. Black is bad. Not like that though, but like, you know. Anyways. Bro, what did you do to macro 64 top? Oh. Wait, am I like bad at the game? Oh yeah, you just do that. I see. Make this an emote, please. But you're already doing it. Screw and let me upload it at all. But with fuck, it just made the name invisible. Yeah, I remember that. Spectrum Cyclone or something. Wait, is this even how you do it? Oh. Oh, that makes more sense. That's the part that used to have a frame perfect. Yeah, this click is kind of weird. Yeah, I see you now. What? Did I just right click? Hello? $200 keyboard for what? That Club Set Monster needs a name. I don't know what name, but he needs a name. Had to face 750 channel points for only 24 hours. I think that's worth it. W Nail. We love Nail. I'm gonna get just some best from 0. I don't care how bad it is. Okay, of course, it's yeah, whatever. Bro, Iconics is better than me. Okay, now we're on Jamboree. I almost called it Spec EC, but like not quite. That's not quite the right level. Slash jumps are scary. I don't know why, but they just are. Bro. Like, I don't like easy gameplay. The ending's actually just bad, because it's too easy. The only way you're able to have easy gameplay like this is like if it's like really, really easy. Not just like medium easy like this. Like easy for an extreme demon, not straight up easy. because this is still hard enough to where they're like still actual timings. But since it's mostly easy, my brain just like turns off. That was close. That was pretty fast. Let's go. Now it's time for the actually hard stuff. Okay. That was pretty fast. This part's really hard. I don't know why, but it just is. Even though it's like similar to the part inspection cyclone that's like mostly free, except for that like one black orb of doom or whatever. But it's really hard in this level. Unless it's, well, maybe it's not so bad anymore now that I have a sleep buff. Why the robot clicks? Yeah, that click is horrible in Spec EC. I at least thought this part was hard. Maybe it's not so bad anymore. When you get a sleep buff, it becomes easier. That's like insane. Okay, I tied my best to 100 in 10 minutes. Just glad I didn't get it as a new best. Yeah, I think I might have done that. I think at least, right? Didn't I? Anyways, 42 to 100 times 2. Let's go. Oh yeah, in the title I also put those commands because I decided why not. Because I don't think people really use those commands usually, so they don't use those commands usually. I don't think that's how you talk. Anyways, that's a good run. Hit the end wall at exactly 10 minutes. Yeah, I guess with the stream delay, I saw like it was like right before 10 minutes for me when I looked over. That's crazy timing though. Hold 2 seconds of stream delay. That's a lot. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's unacceptable. Come on, Twitch. 2 seconds of stream delay. I hate this part, bro. That's, oh my god, that's like my best from 0 or something, I think. That's crazy. Wait, I'm like not even getting the bug that much. I don't know what that death was, but the spider dual bug thingy isn't really happening as much, so that's cool. That's nice at least. Really? Stop it. Am I clicking too fast? Yeah, I guess if you do that, you die. Dude, I hate the transition into that UFO. It just does not work. Okay, I did it again. Zoink just leaked it all? Wait, what do you mean? And why are you watching Zoink? Freaking bum. Okay, well, that's going in the title, I guess. Times 3. That's a few times, I think. Okay, that was, wow, okay, like, sure. It's fucking bum. Okay, my bad. Accuracy score, I'm hangered? What the hell, what? Is that a word? That's not a word. Genuinely, what could that mean? Oh, hungry, pissed, and tired. Is that a new word? That means all of them combined? Hangered? I don't know. It really just sounds like hungry, but I think that should be a new word that means all three of those things. But yeah, that sucks. It sucks to be hangered. Oh my god. Wait, Damien, didn't you like play this level for a bit or something? I know you like never beat it, but didn't you like play it for a little bit? Oh my god. Got robot to 100. Oh, was that it? Sandwiches or chicken? Which of these tickles your fancy? This is a tough question here. What about chicken sandwich? When in doubt, get one that combines the two. Oh my god. Stop. Bro, I like this first wave better without a sleep buff. I liked it better when I had to think about my inputs instead of just doing a click pattern, because that actually like works better. What? I almost just got dropped to 100. That's like pretty much all the diff of everything excluding the pre-drop. That's like pretty much like 96% of the level. Actually, I'll say 83 to be funny. I was about to go to Wingstop, but I guess. I mean, whatever you want. If you want to go to Wingstop, go there. Okay, now I guess I go. I've played the pre-drop and go from 0 already. And then I can beat Budding Roses today as well. Far from here again, bro. Might as well just like beat the level. Okay, there we go. Oh, Wingstop has a pretty good chicken sandwich. Oh, that's good. Don't want TikTok to tell you otherwise. Well, I don't use TikTok, so no worries. Actually, I've never even had Wingstop before. I'm guessing it's good though. I can only assume. This song like pretty good. It's like kind of nothing special, but it's also like good still. So like yeah. I mostly like how it sounds in the pre-drop, but I also like this part where the chord progression changes here. Okay, I can't like focus on the song specifically and play the level at the same time, apparently. Either that or I just can't play the robot at 62 anymore. Unless I'm like, well, not when I'm going from there. Maybe I can from other runs, hopefully. But playing from 62, I just can't anymore, apparently, for some reason. I got the bug. That fell early, but I still clicked it too late. Stop, you gotta buffer it. I don't need to get 9 to 100 now. Okay. W spider click. I guess I'll start recording and stuff like that and then like go from 0. That would probably be cool. Oh, that could have been drop first attempt. That would be insane. But like, I almost got there. It was like the hard stuff, the pre-drop that I did too. And then I died at that like pretty easy part. Sucks. So yeah, at least get probably either dying to the bug at 40 or actually getting the dual ship and hopefully being able to do it because I'm better at it now, like a lot better after a sleep buff. Could have been a new best even. Bro, Why did I buffer that? Okay, that's an annoying death. Bro, I was like not actually focused that attempt. I just randomly realized I was far and had to like start focusing. Like, I mean, you can see my heart rate like barely went up. Only 120, like that's nothing. And it took a while to actually go up. I was just like zoned out and I just like realized randomly when I was at 40%, I was like, oh, I'm going. Why was I so high or low or something? I was so something. Alright, see ya, Damien. I feel like I've seen that emote somewhere. Really? I'm better at that. Like, I'm better at this part now. What do you mean? Bug. Oh my god. Why is that spike so fat? Like, you have to click so much earlier than you would expect. I'm like scared of clicking too early there, but really you just like click really early. Okay, fantastic death. Love to see it. I was like, I don't know why, but I feel like I messed something up sooner, but I didn't. I just felt like I did something wrong for some reason, and that was kind of distracting. my god, bro. Are you serious? I actually died to that ship. I'm that bad. I gotta stop dying to that. Like that's the easy part. Like, you gotta click so early on that. Oh my god. Come on. That's annoying. Like, I got into the UFO, I just messed that up. Are you serious? Okay, that's just wow. Wow. That's all I can say is just wow. How do you die to that? I'm bad. I'm really bad at the game. It's time to quit. I'm retiring after that one. Woo, what? What? I don't think I've ever died like that before. Oh my god. Those two spike jumps are scary. Alright, let me also see if I can get this 200 really quick. Then I'll go from 0 again. 4 times now, and that was like literally first try. Could have beaten it backwards right there, but oh well. Actually, what am I saying? First half is definitely a lot harder. Okay, fair enough. 5-5, my bad. W second best though. Really? Stop. The spider's not that hard. Oh my god, dude, stop it. Like, I hate that tiny spike. It's so hard to remember that it even exists. And then, like, you just die to it, and then it's like, oh, that's cool. That's fun. Forgot about that tiny nothing burger spike that nobody cares about. And then it just kills you randomly. I don't know what I'm saying, man. Let's go. That ending is stressful. That's more stressful than I thought it would be. Okay. Let's go. I beat Asperger's Tornado as extreme number 83. 83! Okay. 47th victor, I think. Oh, what's up, Jamal? Just as I join. That's crazy timing. Okay. It's my 83rd extreme right there. Really fun level, actually. That was also really fast, too. I beat that on stream, too, in less than an hour. Okay. Alright, 3,000. Oh, that could have been under 3,000 attempts. That was close. There we go. The joke nobody's gonna get except for like maybe 10 people at most. Let's go. Number 83. Okay, really good level though. I enjoyed that quite a lot, actually. I'm glad I fluked that from like something. 59. I mean, that's pretty good. I fluked the second wave, or the last wave, I should call it. Fluking the ending isn't too hard to do, but it's definitely, there were some clicks that I was kind of scared of, but luckily I didn't die to it. And fluking the entire last wave is kind of wild. Okay, anyways. It's time to put this on hashtag the spreadsheet trademark or something. I don't know why I said that, but anyways. So yeah, this level's probably kind of up here. Where's this placed again? It's like 400 something, I believe. So let me look where this would even be placed on the Reddit just for reference first before I actually make my opinion of the difficulty. So yeah, this is like, it's like around Erebus apparently. Although I will probably say this is, I'll put it below Bootiti 3, which might sound wild, but I just think Bootiti 3 is impossible. Probably harder than Adelucid though, for sure. I almost want to say harder than Erebus, but like not really. Also, Bootiti 3 probably is harder than Erebus, I'm gonna be honest. I just need to put it up here, but I feel like that's just too, just crazy to do that. But I probably should. But for now, I'll say this is a 16th hardest, which is actually higher than I thought it would be. It's kind of crazy to think about it, this being a 16th hardest. Jamboree. Who uploaded it? Just John. That's my spell. Okay. 6, 27, 2026. 3,040 attempts, I think it was. Flew from 59. Let me actually put the 100% in the title. Also, how am I fluking everything recently? I've like fluked everything. Okay. And then my heart rate. Let me check that really quick. I saw it went up to like 170. Somewhere in the 170s at least. 173? Is it 174 actually? I think, yeah. Then it starts going down. So yeah. I believe that was 174 BPM. Number 83. Actually, let me just write out number. Actually, here we go. So what, 16th hardest? I literally just looked at it. Yeah, 16. Also, look at this. Seriously, look at my flukes. Okay, we didn't talk about this. 98, whatever. Geography dash from 70 wasn't really too much of a fluke. The ending isn't really that hard except for like one part or like two. I don't know. There were like a couple things I could have choked to, but it's not necessarily hard. Gangnam Style from 38, which is my best, that, like percent wise at least, is my best fluke. Welcome back to Moon. And then I fluked Myocardia from 58, which was only a little bit of a fluke. Because honestly, that level's extremely first half. And then Jamboree, I don't know how I fluked the second wave, or the last wave. Which I guess is the second wave, but you know, calling the last wave feels more normal, I guess. That ending was scary though. Okay, enjoyment. I feel like it could have been better, but it was still pretty fun overall. but I wouldn't necessarily say it was like amazing. As much as I want to give it an 83, like I'm tempted to give it an 83, but I feel like I have to give it a little higher, like 86. Sounds better, maybe 87. Now the gameplay though, I mean it's pretty fun gameplay. You know, I'll give the gameplay an 83. That feels slightly too generous. It feels like it should be more like a... Actually, no, I'll give it a 79. That's another Spectrum Cyclone number, and that feels more actually fitting. Bro, I just give it numbers just because I feel like it. I don't know how to like actually rate things. I'm just trying my best to give it something that sounds right. Feel Alive next. I might be doing Budding Roses next. Okay, Deco though, like the Deco is pretty cool. This one I'll actually give it an 83. I'll give it an 83. The song is like not really anything special, but it still sounds nice, so I'll give it probably a 76. I'll give it a 76. Calculate the average. It's a weighted average, by the way. That's why I can't just calculate it myself, because I'm not doing all that. Average of 79.5, so basically 80. At least I have chicken now. That's peak. Wait, I also have this thing here. I can remove Jamboree from there. A lot of these are other levels that I'm still gonna beat at some point. I don't know when though. A second, let me do a completion log thing really quick. I think this is the first in Excel. Is there really a Mr. Beast scam thing in the clan tournament server? Why am I seeing those everywhere? Dan Alex is streaming too. Okay, sorry, I'm like taking forever. My bad. I'm making my stream boring. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god, Microsoft drive-through, bro. I still have to finish off this level. I just got 93 in one day. Could have one sessioned it. Sub 1k attempts too. Kind of crazy for a level that hard. 79 average level. I'm gonna pass out. But it rounds up to 80. '83 extremes. Extreme and demons. Oh, ignore this. No way, 83. Let me save my data really quick. And then I think I'm gonna start Budding Roses. Which honestly I could do. I might do Microsoft drive-through after Budding Roses if I end up. Well, actually, I might do easier extremes too. I don't know. Well, Microsoft drive-through kind of is an easier extreme, but easy. But also, if I end up beating it tomorrow or something with only one sleep up, which is entirely possible, then yeah, I'll think about it at least. Think about doing Microsoft drive-through next. Otherwise, I might just do like really easy stuff. But I'm also gonna do Sonic Wave pretty soon. Because I feel like beating the Golden before Sonic Wave just sounds kind of crazy. So like I might as well beat Sonic Wave first to get me better at Wave if it even will. It's more just to finish off the RGB pack though, because I don't know if Sonic Wave will actually improve my skill. Let me do one attempt from 0 here. 2%. So, okay, wait, are there literally not start pauses? It's Fine by me, I guess. I can just use my cool practice permanent checkpoints. Also, I've like never played this before, which is kind of crazy. Because normally most Zeronium levels I like at least have played a little bit before starting them. But this one I haven't played. Probably because it's the least interesting Zeronium level to me. I'm not a hater of this level or anything, but it's just not as cool as the other ones in my opinion. But this is harder. Lol, that was funny that I said I could beat this in one sleep buff, right? I don't know where I should start putting checkpoints. This could probably be a good one. I can see this being pretty fun actually. I like this is Zeronium level, but I don't know if I need to practice this part at all, but just because I feel like putting a checkpoint here, I will. Oh. I'm gonna suck at this part. This might be a good level to get me slightly better at ship control, which I've been getting slightly better at already, but this will probably help even more. Maybe I should put a checkpoint here too. Make sure I actually survive this quick. Either beat Zeronium levels while I'm bowling, or you get the world record fluke. Maybe this can, yeah, maybe this can be the exception. We'll see. Checkpoints, because I just feel like I need more. This would probably be a good one, honestly. This is a crystal last ship type thing. It's like the golden wave if it's not as fast. I don't know why, but it just feels like it. Yeah, I feel like I need another checkpoint somewhere. Oh god, I'm gonna die to this ending. like a little bit later. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Whoops. Alright, bro, whatever. I was putting more checkpoints because I thought I needed to practice this a little bit more. But maybe I don't. No, let me put a checkpoint here instead and just get rid of this one. Which seems like it will be something I actually need to practice more than the other part. Welcome to Trim Timothy. This ship is hard, man. I can't do this. Okay, you don't need to like say hi twice. I saw you the first time. Nice. I sub. Oh my god, thank you. Alright. I don't know if I need to. Well, this might even be that good to get. Like, this isn't that long of a run compared to the other ones. This is only another 8% of the level. So, like. Dying to O. Wow, that was way too high. What am I doing? I have no clue what that means. If you meant like bye, like with an E at the end, then and you're leaving the stream, then like bye, I guess. I do not understand that message. Oh, I thought I died for a second. 72 to 100. What are you gonna do when I doom say is some of this gameplay actually kind of the Golden E? Like, it really kind of is. Oh my god, dude, I keep dying to O. Why is it that hard? Oh my god, bro, are you serious? This level might be peak actually because it uses so much ship, and like ship, I'm starting to love ship. I need to get better at ship control, so. This is actually really fun. Well, let me practice this a little bit more. Let me get this to 100 really quick. I'm gonna call it O to 100. So dying to the O. Oh my god, okay, whatever. Here, I could honestly get 57 to 100, I think. also put like learning budding roses in the title? I might not on YouTube though. So I can't really fit that much in the YouTube title anyway, so. Okay. 57 to 86. So let me just say, this song is like already starting to grow on me. The song is pretty nice. Oh, what? Dude. This ship is so hard. Wait, can you really just like hold? Yeah, I guess you kind of can. Maybe not for that blue orb. I don't know why I'm doing that. Seems like a pretty chokeable ending, can't lie. Really? That's a bad death. Bad death and a half, even. The end of this level is pretty scary. I should be able to get 57 to 100 though. like that always kill me, even though they're like not actually that hard. Just because they're on their own, I can't like rely on a click pattern or anything. Shows just how click pattern carried I am. Oh my god. Get it? Oh my god, because I died to the O. Okay, whatever. Of course, 86, bro. This is a little bit of a choke point. I'm better at it now that I actually know to hold, but still obviously possible to mess it up pretty easily. Oh my god, dude. Not the O. The O is evil. Okay. 57 to 100. Nice. Oh my god. Killbot. I gotta learn this part. No more learning. I'm not just like playing the parts I already know. What? Oh my god. Really, like, bro, this is just the golden. This is good practice for the golden. This exact thing is literally in the golden, bro. Look at this. This exact thing is literally in the golden. I'm scared now. Wait, let me actually get to it really quick. Oh my god. Wait, is that even the one? Probably another thing like it. I don't even know. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Probably is. Okay, that is also quite like it. So yeah, that's literally in the golden, bro. This is good practice. I guess they're not really green orbs. in the golden, I don't think, but like still. Sorry. Singing this song, bro. I didn't even know the song this well until like I started playing the level. Now I already like know all the lyrics pretty much. Well, not all of them, but. Oh my god. So ship dragged. It's really showing. Also, whatever this click is dragged. This right here, I keep dying to this for some reason. I'm so going between a spike and a saw blade jump dragged. It's oddly specific, but. This is no surprise, but I might also really my worst game mode is UFO. I think I'm worse at UFO than ship for sure, but I also just despise UFO, so that doesn't really help. I think those things kind of go hand in hand a little bit. I also just dislike it, not only because I'm bad at it, but because it just sucks as a game mode, because everything's so alignment based, which is like only sometimes do alignment based things actually like work out well. Sometimes they're not too bad, but in general, not a fan of that type of gameplay. There are only some UFO parts that are even actually good. Oh, it's fine, because you're just hitting your head. Hitting your head is actually... I used to not like hitting your head type stuff in UFO as much, but I'm starting to like it. Like at this point, hitting your head stuff in the UFO, that's like top 10 best ways to make your UFO gameplay actually fun, is by doing that, because it makes it more bearable, unless you do it in the way that Phobos does in that first UFO, because that doesn't really work that well. But that's also Phobos, so obviously it's gonna mess something up. Like every possible moment that it can mess something up, it's going to. But it's okay now. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go from the actual practice checkpoint thing that I made, the actual permanence thing. So I think I could do this now. do that shit for some reason. Oh my god, bro. And I gotta practice this really quick. Not this, the shit. I gotta find out like how I'm actually dying at this. I think if you click it later, that kills you. Unless it's like really late, but then it just gives you a weird thing. Actually, no, you basically just gotta click it in the middle. Yeah. Again! What am I doing? Is that too early? That's too late. To the point where it just gave me a weird alignment. Died to the easiest click ever? Sure. Gonna beat the hallucination, wish me luck. Okay, good luck on the hallucination. You got that. No clue what your hardest is or anything, but like, you got that. Again, but that time too late. Are you serious? What are you gonna do when that doomsday arrives? Who's gonna hold up the sky when it falls through the roof? But it's okay. What? I didn't know you could die to that. Like, I literally did not know that. But it's okay now. Black Blister. That is quite the J word. I can't lie. Why is everybody jumping, bro? Like, I just don't get it, man. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Oh, okay. 43 to 76. That's like, I could have honestly gotten this to 100 if I locked in. Oh, holy ship control, bro. I don't think I did that very well. I got the ship control of a potato, bro. Should I learn more? I almost feel like I should get this to 100. Let me learn some more. I probably should get some kind of like decent vest from Zero today, so I can get enough of sleep buffs where I could potentially beat it tomorrow, if I lock in at least. You never know. Oh, right, you got it hold there. Wait, my shift control is better. I'm like getting decent. Just a little bit decent at shift control. I want to play more levels with this type of ship gameplay. Like, this is perfect. It's good ship control, or good ship gameplay, and it will help me get better at ship control. Because, like, there's definitely ships like this in the Golden, which is going to be a new hardest, and I'm going to start that really soon. So, like, I wonder if there's anything else I could do. Or maybe I should just stop putting it off and start the Golden, because, like, I at least know I just want to do this in Sonic Wave, and that's about it as far as hard levels go, until I start the Golden. But I don't know, if there's another level I find with ship, oh my god, similar ship gameplay to this, I probably should go for it first, if it's like a hard level, or even if it's not, just because that would probably be good. No, 34 to 90. Hello? Why did I just like do the whole level? I haven't even learned the whole level and I just got 34 to 90. Nice. Bro, I was like not ready for that at all. Like, I thought it was gonna get that to 100. Hopes and dreams early reference to Undertale and potentially Deltarune. My bad. Honestly, if I just did this to 50, whatever this is, 57, then that would be 31 to 102 runs, but I mean, I already got 34 to 90 though, so like, it's almost like I was close to getting this in one run. Just speedrunning this level, bro. I think I have like not even 1,000 attempts, yeah, only, okay, well now 800 on this attempt right here. Reed, oh my god, what's up, Reed? It's been so long since I've seen you. pretty good for me. I don't know if you're talking to Demoon. Potentially both of us. For me, at least, pretty good, because I beat Jamboree for Extreme 83. So, like, holy bars, by the way. Oh, that is not where you go. Okay, now I'm playing this level. I just got 34 to 90 on it. Oh, okay. 31 to 76. Nice. I don't know why I clicked so many times with that one UFO. I don't know why. This is like, is this in the 400s? This honestly might be. Yeah, 488. How's this in the 400s and Jamboree also was? Like, this doesn't feel that hard. Jamboree did feel pretty hard. Still only beat it in like, also like 2.5 sessions. I mean, technically 3, but like the first session I did was like only, that was like, I only did 62 to 100. I like didn't learn anything in the first half at all. Yeah, it is a Zeranium Extreme. The last Zeranium Extreme I have to beat, which is kind of why I'm doing it, because I'm not pack carried enough on the Eredal. I need more packs, so I'm beating this to finish off the Zeranium pack, and then I'm also going to do Sonic Wave, like, probably starting in a week or something. And then after that, I might start the Golden. So, anyways, let me learn the first, like, third or so of the level now. I'll see if I can get just 31 from 0, and then that'll be 2 runs. Or what? 3 runs. Not quite 2. Yeah, I did beat Erebus around 8 months ago, I think it was. And Yatagarasi like right before that. And I was trying to do, well, I was gonna do Sonic Wave after that, but then like, well, I had to play Butiti 3 and stuff like that, which sucked and took way too long. And then I did Hyper Ascent, which is just not extreme anyway. But yeah, I did stuff like that for the 12 Demons of Christmas. Girdle Miss, I mean. And then after that, I went for Sonic Wave. And then it didn't really go that well. I was taking forever, not even playing it like half the time. I was like star grinding more than anything else in GD. Because of how bad Sonic Wave was, I just didn't feel like doing anything else. But yeah, so now finally make a return to it because I've been meaning to beat that for like absolutely forever. My best was like 50 or something. And I remember I also got dropped to the last wave, which is probably the hardest actual run that I've done. But playing from 0 adds so much difficulty just because it's so boring and miserable. I've been trying to get back into GD. Nice. On vacation right now, so that'll be a bit. That's cool. W vacation. I would love to go on vacation again sometime, but I probably won't actually, like the entire summer. My last vacation was when I went to Florida, when I went to Orlando in like February or whatever. And next time I know I'm going on vacation is like sometime, probably, it'll probably be a few months honestly, until then. Oh my god, my ship control, bro. Like, this level's fun, though. This is fun that I get to, like, also test out my ship control more. Playing some actual decently hard ships, which will probably prepare me for the golden a little bit better. I don't know what extreme I should go for to be a returning extreme. Probably something easier. I would honestly recommend like Fun Friday, because that level's really good. It's also kind of learning. Well, it's like mostly a learning difficulty, I think. So maybe not. I'm trying to think of ones that are like easier. I don't know. If you want to do a really long level, you should totally do like Geography Dash or like Gangnam Style. Entry extreme. And if you want like an entry extreme, I feel like Fun Friday is a good one. That's a really easy one. But, like just easier. I feel like just even anything that's easier, even if it's not like a super easy, like an entry extreme, like it's still mostly easy. So it'd probably be good. Or just returning back to the game. Yes, more winning clicks. I forgot about that. I haven't heard that in a while. It's been a hot minute since I've heard that. Why is the sun like horrible? Because it's like shining on my monitor right now. It kind of sucks. So like, come on, bro. The sun needs to like lock in and stop being such a dick. Like, how am I supposed to see my screen? Also kind of made a mistake by actually when I moved into this house a few years ago or whatever, I made a mistake by deciding to set up my PC here of all places, because the sun can just shine through the window, at least in this time of year, like in the summer at least. Kind of sucks. Since I got my wooting, I didn't have to say yes more wooting clicks because I had my own. Yeah. L sun for real. Let me actually go back a little bit more, learn some more stuff. Oh, what? Okay. Skylar jump scare. I really just need to get to here from 0, right? 31. And then that'll be 3 runs. I'll probably end up dying to this ship. My returning extreme demon. Ooh. Gotta start streaming more, yeah. Trying to think if there are any other good ones I'd recommend. I mean, Fun Friday is definitely the first thing that comes to mind, especially when I'm currently playing a Zeronium level. I'm probably gonna get 39. Let me actually play this part. It's so dark and the sun shining on my monitor doesn't really help. But I love how much this first part just looks like crystal. Like, you can just tell it's like same glow style that Zeronium did in crystal, which is honestly like a really, really good deco style. Even if it's just mostly a glow style, it's like the best type of glow style. No glaze. Gotta be Cupid or EA. Oh yeah, I was gonna be Ethereal Artifice like a while ago. I don't know how I still haven't. I should do that as my final Emerald tier level on the GDP because I only need like one more to get the rank. 5 out of 6, so I might as well just... I should do that. Yeah, there have been too many impossible levels that are getting released just constantly, so yeah. There's so many things just falling, like, I don't see how, like, I remember this level getting placed in, like, the 300s, and I don't think that was even, it doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but, like, now it's already, like, over 100 spots lower than it was when it was first placed. And now, like, Erebus, I think Erebus is going to be out of the top 400, which is, like, I mean, okay, to be fair, it's Erebus, so... It's not really that hard. And like Bloodlust is like heading towards like 250 right now, which is just crazy. Zodiac's about to be off the list, as well as Neutro, so I'm gonna lose my list demon again if I don't lock in with the golden. Like if the golden takes me that long, I might genuinely, for a third time after not having any list demons, end up not having any list demons again, or the third, like, because Bloodlust fell off right after I beat it. My record didn't get accepted until after it fell off anyway, but it still did get accepted at least. Pointer Crate and obviously a Rattle. Oh yeah, Scream Machine just fell off, I'm pretty sure. So now Sam doesn't have any list demons, and yeah, after I beat Shimmer, it ended up falling off the list. Not too long after I beat it, but still, like, I mean, I still had a little bit of time where I had it. But then with Neutro, I thought Neutro was going to be like the last time that I beat a list demon, and like it's going to stay on the list like for a while, like until I beat another level harder than it. So like, but honestly, it's looking like I might even have a fourth time doing a first list demon if the golden takes long enough that Neutro falls off by then. I don't know. It's at least gonna be, I think for sure at least probably around a month and a half, at the very least, until it falls off. Because there aren't enough levels that are pending for it to fall anyway, so it's gonna definitely be over a month. So I don't know, but the golden's probably gonna take over a month, unless I just like speedrun it and like actually go crazy. There's a chance, but like it's probably not happening. Yo, wait. Oh right, I'm dumb. Forgetting to click. I gotta remember to click earlier there. What? Slow wave, bro. My worst enemy. I hate slow wave. This pre-drop is kind of gonna suck, I feel like. But other than the pre-drop, this level's great. Incredible, even. already feel like I'm gonna end up dying here from 0. I cannot see. Oh my god. The sun is just so annoying, bro. Why does the sun have to exist? Not like we can't exist without it or anything. Oh my god. What's your least favorite Zeronium Extreme Demon? I don't know. I think Diamond Disco and Fun Friday are probably the best. So I'd say, I feel like it's gotta be either this or Crystal, but like, they're both still so good. Honestly, I would say this because it's just the least interesting, but now that I'm actually like playing, or at least to me, it's the least interesting. But now that I'm actually playing it, like, bro, the ships and stuff are actually really cool. They're really fun. I don't know. All Zeronium levels are just too peak, so like I cannot answer the question. Actually, no, I can answer it, but you just have to reword it. So instead of the worst Zeronium Extreme or my least favorite, it's just what's the least amazing one. Actually, that's still hard to answer. Never mind. I cannot see the dark part, bro. That stupid wave. I cannot see it right now. Can the sun just go away? I'm about to like block my window. I was like gonna do that a while back, but I just never did. Whatever, I'm gonna do this later. Let me at least try to get to the, I guess, drop if you want to call it that. Let me just try to get there from 0, or at least get something from 0. And then I'll still try to get this in 3 runs tonight. I'll just do it later when the sun isn't shining directly on my monitor and like making it impossible to see literally anything. 3. Oh my god. Go. Yeah, go at 2%, guys. 6%, bro. We're in the big leagues with this one. Go, 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 rip, go. I should just hold. That'll probably work better if I hold for this. Never mind, I lied. We're not holding there. Accidentally put rip. I cannot talk. This pre-drop is top 1. The dashboard, bro. That's a buffer. I'm like buffer click dragged. Jamboree really showed me that until I like sleep buffed the level and got better at them. 10. I'm locking in. Of course, I'm gonna die to the tiny spike. Bro. You make a read gay 1 emotes. How do you make the RGB go? Wait, what? Can't make GIF emotes? Oh, the like super go, you mean? There's like an option to like make animated emotes. Like, I mean, they're separate from other emotes. You have to like make it specifically an animated one. Like you have emote slots, right? Like, you know that at least, right? And there are like some for just regular emotes, and then there's like some for animated emotes, and then there's just an option for, you can basically just take an image and then there's just an option for that effect, basically, like the RGB effect thing or whatever. I think it's called like the rave effect. And then there's some other ones. I should make more animated emotes because I don't really have that many. I'm pretty sure it's literally just Super Go. Bro, I suck at the ball. I suck balls. Wait, what? Never mind. Not like that. I could have gone to the drop. I just died to the easy. I died to the easy. That's what that part is called. Really, this gap is pretty open. Like, I mean, like, I'm just saying, this gap right here, I'm no expert, but like, well, I don't know, maybe I am, but like, shit, just saying that gap is like not too bad. Okay, we're just joking now. 16? Oh my god. Did I do an invisible spike? Actually, I guess it's not invisible, but it's just hard to see. Luckily, I'm affiliate, so you can make emotes. Yeah. I kind of forgot you were, honestly, but like at the same time, I feel like I saw you have emotes, so I kind of just assumed that you probably were. And because you were talking about the emotes. Oh. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Okay, that's good enough. Actually, the sun is like kind of gone a little bit. What if I like... Here. Wait, that doesn't count. Okay, you know what? I could get 31. Let me try it. The sun, like, it's only shining on like the top part of my monitor, so I can like actually see better for the most part. Really outdated and bad. Killbot. Killbot, not exterminate. Oh yeah. I was like thinking of saying exterminate actually, but yeah, I don't know. It's either one. We kind of don't really, to be honest, I don't think anybody really says to killbot or exterminate things anymore. Sometimes I do though, just randomly. I don't know why. It's kind of dead at this point, but I don't care. At least I've been trying to bring back Silent Tartaron. Okay, that's a bad death. Stupid Sawblade, bro. Why is the Sawblade so fat? Big ass Sawblades, dude. Yeah, I've heard like nobody say that in a million years. Except for when you just check the quotes channel and just look at like the oldest quotes. And that's like one of them. Back when the quotes channel was so innocent and not just like purely racist and homophobic. And sexual, I guess. Most things are pretty sexual in there probably. We don't talk about them. Really? 26? I'm so close. But like I died at this. Oh yeah, Cruise by the way. Or the Frogger dog noise or whatever. Just kind of go hand in hand. But they're both dead. Frogger's dog died. Not actually, I don't think. I had no way of knowing because, I don't know, Frogger also just in general kind of died. At least in terms of, at least from Griddle Gang. Griddle Gang in general died. But after everybody left it, like, pretty sure Frogger came back for like a little bit, and then he left it again. So now it's literally just like you and Doge, and I think Alex and Wellen are still in there. Oh my god, dude. Four members left. Really? I feel like it's more than 4. Actually, I guess Griddle Gang never was really like, never really had like a huge amount of members. I think it's still more than 4. It's like, obviously Sam first, me, Presley, Brian, Bossman. Pretty sure Cosmo left also. I don't know why they left. And then New Dark left like a while. Like I think right after the tournament he left because he was rejoining the Beer Clan. Oh my god. Oh, 4 members remain. Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to leaving, yeah, there's definitely a lot more people who left. Can I please get 31? That'd be awesome. I'm so bad. I can't do basic timings. I've been 83 extreme demons, and I can't do basic timings like that. Yeah, most people are in XL, or some people just left and are clanless because they just hate Griddle Gang, just for the love of the game, or hated the game, I guess. They left for the hate of the game. But yeah, most people, like Sam and me, and Brian, or no, well, Brian did leave to go to XL, but then he got kicked out because Presley's Brian. Yeah, Bossman and Presley. They're in XL. XL is basically just like Girdle Gang and Moat combined. Also some other people that were in neither before. Oh my god, dude. I'm probably getting 38 or 39. That's my next best. Calling it right now. Unless I fluke it. I'm just gonna like fluke the whole level, honestly. That'd be kind of funny. Oh. No Girdle IO. Oh yeah, nobody's played that in like months. I think I talked about it recently, actually. Like, well, kind of recently. Recently being sometime in the last month at least. That I think I mentioned Girdle IO like once or twice. But like we haven't actually played it in like forever. Probably been not since like I don't know, probably the latest that we might have done it last time was like it's probably like at the start of the year, potentially even longer ago. Forgot about macaroni noises. How could you? Bro, the last time we played Girdle IO was probably when we still had RGC and Girdle Gang. That feels like forever ago. Okay. 41. That was a bad death. I was surprised I passed 38 and 39. But when I passed that, I thought I could have actually done the shift. But I died at this, which is an easier part. But let's go. 41, and then what's my best 200 again? It's like 57, I think, right? Is it this? Or do I? No, I didn't get this 200, did I? I don't think I did. I did 31 to somewhere around here, and then I think it was 57 to 100. But yeah, I guess it's still like 16% off of 2 runs, which is definitely not bad for literally just only only just learning the level. Oh, so am I going to be? Oh yeah, I am going to be in the top 200. Oh my god, if I got 1% further, I'd be in the top 200 actually. Yeah, I guess I'll be probably 127th or 8th victor, something around here. This is a really low level so far though. Have only like around 1,000 attempts, which is really good actually, now that I think about it. Only 1,000 attempts to get a top 500, a 2026 top 500 in 3 runs, almost 2. Relatively close to 2, I should say. Maybe not almost. Anyways, I am going to save my data, and then I'm probably just going to end stream. No raid, because I have like no viewers. It's just Reed and like maybe Damoon. I don't think Damoon is still here. I don't know if he was still lurking. Probably not though. So it's just the one viewer that I always have, which is, I think it counts me. Or it counts Nightbot or something, I don't know. But yeah, so no raid or anything like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna end now. I will probably, oh yeah, the Girdle Birchman channel. Oh, you are here, Damoon. Okay, never mind then. He's been here all along. But anyways, there's a good chance I'll be able to beat Budding Roses tomorrow. We'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.